forth. And then said, these were men renowned of old. And then you've seen the Life magazine where this great scandal come up in England of those renowned men and those prostitutes and things, and how that our governors, and oh my, what a conglomeration we're in. Just exactly the picture Jesus said would take place. Eating, drinking, marrying, giving in marriage, and knew it not until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and then the door was closed. There was no more chance. That was his last sermon. The last sermon that's been preached in any great ministry has been to the impossible to be saved. Noah, his last message was to the impossible to be saved. See, he went in and the door closed behind him. And he was in there 7 days before it started raining. See, his message first was preaching, building the ark, and then closed up 7 days, and the people said, that old fanatic. So he was just in there, he closed the door himself, but God closed it. Same thing was in Sodom. Look at our Lord Jesus. When he came on earth, he was a young prophet of Galilee. He went into the synagogues, everyone loved him. He healed the sick. That was his first part of his ministry, the first stage. The second stage was prophecy, where he began to rebuke the Pharisees and Sadducees of his days, tell them what they were and how they were blind and couldn't see it, and who he was and so forth, and what was going to happen to him. On this, he was condemned. And on these bases, he was crucified. But they could not stop the message. You can stop the messenger, but not the message. And the Bible said that he ascended into hell and preached to the souls that were in prison, that were sometimes disobedient. And there his last message was to the doomed. It'd be awful to think now that some of these days that people would be going on preaching just like they did in the days of Noah. They'd be going on just the same, but to a doomed world. It's already, the doors is closed. We don't know what time that might happen. So if you're not a Christian tonight, think of it real hard. Give it a serious thought. Now there's only one thing that we know to do, is to follow the